90-Day Fiancé, How Jenny Slatten Fits Her Scorpio Zodiac Sign. 90-Day Fiancé fans have gotten to know Jenny Slatten well over the past few years, and it is evident that she is a true Scorpio. Jenny first appeared with her husband Sumit Singh on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Seasons 1, 2, and 3. Jenny and Sumit faced numerous struggles throughout their time together, including Jenny finding out that Sumit had secretly been married while they were together. The couple also struggled to be accepted by Sumit's parents, as they did not approve of the 30-year age difference between Jenny and Sumit. Jenny and Sumit are currently appearing on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 7, where they are still trying to gain the support of Sumit's family. As a prominent cast member on 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny was born on November 21st, which places her birthday toward the end of the Scorpio sun sign. Scorpios are one of the zodiac's 3 intricate water signs, with the other 2 being Cancer and Pisces. Jenny embodies many classic Scorpio traits, and a big one of those is loyalty. Scorpios are known to be one of the most loyal zodiac signs, and there is no question that Jenny is extremely loyal to Sumit. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has been tested time and time again, but Jenny never failed to stay loyal to Sumit, and she still does to this day. 90-Day Fiancé's Jenny is also determined and brave. Scorpios are known for being very determined, and Jenny possesses this quality as well. Jenny has showcased immense determination throughout her relationship with Sumit, mainly trying to gain his parents' acceptance. Sumit's parents made it very clear that they did not approve of Jenny, but Jenny still worked hard to try to get their blessing. Jenny allowed Sumit's parents to briefly move into their home and even allowed Sumit's mother to give her lessons on being a good wife. When a Scorpio is determined to accomplish something, they will do everything in their power to do it, even if it means dealing with some difficult people along the way. Throughout 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny has also proven herself to be a brave woman, which is another key Scorpio trait. Jenny exhibited lots of bravery by choosing to move to India and leaving her entire life in the United States behind, especially at her older age. There were also many times when Sumit left Jenny alone for a long period in a country that was still very new and unfamiliar to her. Jenny has handled these situations with ease and remained brave, which is truly admirable for a woman in her position. There is no doubt that 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny is a Scorpio in and out, as she is loyal, determined, and very brave. Sumit revealed on The Other Way that astrology was a large part of his Indian culture and that his family took what their astrologer had to say very seriously. Sumit is an Aquarius, which is an intense but also calming match for a Scorpio like Jenny. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has gone through many ups and downs, but it appears that their love was written in the stars as the couple is still going strong. 90-Day Fiancé, confusing pics where Jenny Slatten doesn't look her age. Jenny Slatten has surprised 90-Day Fiancé fans by looking younger than her age in some social media photos. The 63-year-old reality star is popular for her unique relationship with her 30-year younger Indian husband, Sumit Singh. The couple featured in 3 seasons of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and they recently married in 2021. Since then, the American woman has transformed her body and lost significant weight. The Palm Springs native began her fitness journey right around the time she married Sumit on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off show. However, she only recently opened up about her full-body transformation on social media and revealed one of her weight loss secrets. While replying to a fan, Jenny said she has been walking a lot to stay in shape. She explained how strolling on the Indian roads helped her lose 5-6 pounds. A few months later, Jenny expanded on the topic of her weight loss and spilled all her fitness secrets. She told TV Season and Spoilers that the biggest cause of her lean and slender physique had been freshly cooked Indian food and giving up on soda. Jenny Slatten looks young in short summer dress. Since 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny has gotten much leaner than the time she debuted on the show. The weight loss has also helped her look much younger in her latest social media pictures. Fans are shocked by her age-defying posts, where she looks much more youthful than a 63-year-old. In June 2022, Jenny shared a video posing in a luxury shopping mall with her beau. The video showed her sporting a short green dress, which highlighted her newly toned physique. Jenny's glowing face and long-toned legs make her look like she's in her early 40s. Fans noticed the TLC star's youthful look and complimented her with comments like, "You look younger," and "Jenny, you look great, dressing younger, you look you get." Jenny Slatten looks 10 years younger in Indian outfit. Sometime around her wedding, Jenny shared a sweet picture with her 90-day fiancé partner, Sumit, looking like a newlywed Indian wife. In the photo, she hugged her much younger beau tightly while showing her pearly whites to the camera. She wore a beautiful orange-colored Indian suit with ethnic embroidery. Fans were stunned to see how Jenny almost looked younger than Sumit in the picture and showered her with sweet praises. An Instagram user wrote, "Jenny looks 10 years younger without the BS stress. Be happy." Jenny Slatten's youthful makeover. In the summer of 2022, Jenny shared a cute video of herself posing with a giant dinosaur sculpture. The clip shows her energetically waving around and being amazed at the size of the moving statue. Besides her youthful exuberance, the video showcases Jenny's glowing confidence and lean physique in the oversized t-shirt and beige-colored pants. The video makes it hard to believe that Jenny will soon be 64, as her actions and liveliness seem more in line with a 30-year-old. Even 90-Day Fiancé viewers admitted in the comments that Jenny looked so hip in her lively urban makeover. Are 90-Day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit still together in 2022? Spoilers. Warning. This post contains spoilers. 90-Day Fiancé couple Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh star in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, and fans want to know if they're still together, in light of what a disturbing clip revealed. Star-crossed lovers Jenny and Sumit had a strange meeting story, which fans learned about in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. Sumit from India was catfishing Palm Springs resident Jenny, pretending to be Michael Jones. He kept up the act for almost a year, until he developed feelings and came clean. Jenny was 60 and Sumit was 30 when she moved to India, after they'd met just once in person, although they'd romanced one another for a decade. What Jenny was unaware of was the fact that Sumit's parents Anil and Sadhana Singh didn't want an older woman as their daughter-in-law. They married him off to someone else. Jenny only realized that Sumit was living a double life once he was staying with her on the outskirts of his city. After a tense moment with Sumit's in-laws, a hurt Jenny flew back home. Jenny and Sumit hit obstacles on Happily Ever After? Jenny ended up penniless on her daughter's couch in America, as she had spent all her savings on her trip to India. Sumit promised Jenny that he would divorce his wife, and asked her to come back, which she did. They really disappointed some fans. Then, Jenny had to convince Sumit's parents to accept her, and persuade him to get over his cold feet so he would marry her. Sumit's mom tried to embarrass Jenny, and made her life difficult by ordering her to clean her kitchen, and forcing her to do neti yoga. However, Jenny persisted, even as 90-Day Fiancé fans kept praying that she would go home. Jenny, who was too broke to travel back and forth from India to the US on her tourist visa, found things easier after she married Sumit in August 2021. Fans witnessed the beautiful ceremony in the finale of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3. After that, Jenny and Sumit were announced as 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast members. As per People, Sumit, who had kept his marriage with Jenny a secret from his parents, Anil and Sadhana had only agreed to them staying together, told them the truth, and they were far from thrilled. Jenny reportedly became homesick and isolated, and Sumit's relatives refused to acknowledge their wedding. Moreover, their 30-year age difference took a toll on Jenny and Sumit's relationship, as they realized that they had different visions of what married life should be like. Jenny and Sumit shocked fans in the teaser. In the 90-Day Fiancé YouTube teaser, at first, Jenny and Sumit are all smiles, as they speak about coming from different countries. They discuss having several ups and downs, and say they reached the top when they got married. However, at the end of the video, Jenny and Sumit get caught up in a wild argument. Jenny asks Sumit why everyone thinks it's okay for her to sit and take all the abuse. He tells her that she's overreacting, and an angry Jenny rushes off to her room. Then, an irritated Sumit follows her, and questions why he has to pamper Jenny every time that she gets mad. However, as Sumit tries to hold Jenny and calm her down, she lunges at him and pushes him away, while screaming, "Get away from me, understand?" Are Jenny and Sumit divorced in 2022? Fortunately, the couple is still together. As far as their Instagram accounts go, Jenny and Sumit remain a duo, who live happily in India. They are still a part of each other's Instagram display photos and feed content, and even took a romantic trip together to see the Taj Mahal. In May, Jenny's daughter Christina and Christina's partner visited India. The two couples went to various tourist destinations, including Goa, and shared plenty of happy photos of themselves on social media. Although fans may not have believed that Jenny and Sumit's relationship was real during the start of their 90-day fiancé journey, they now know that they really do love each other. Any fights and quarrels caught on camera could either be scripted, or one of the typical downs in their romance. 90-day fiancé fans support Sumit changing his mind about having kids. 90-day fiancé star Jenny Slatten is upset to learn that her husband Sumit changed his mind about having kids, but some fans think he has every right to do so. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has been going on for longer than they've been in the franchise. The couple met a decade ago when Sumit catfished Jenny when he was just 23 years old. Surprisingly, the couple has stood the test of time and are currently featuring on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, still struggling to find happiness together. But in recent episodes, both Jenny and Sumit are upset at the other's change of heart about where to live and children, respectively. While Sumit has been criticized by some for deciding he does want to have kids after all, there are many 90-Day Fiancé fans who think that's something Jenny should have anticipated. In a Reddit thread started by user OKJelly5767, commenters spoke about how young Sumit was when he met Jenny, and how natural it is for one to change as they mature. It makes sense that Sumit did not want children at 23, the original poster said, but at 33 years old of course things have changed. Other commenters echoed the poster's sentiment, pointing out that it's also not uncommon for guys to want kids later in life. Some also felt that at 23, Sumit wasn't sure what he wanted for his future, and Jenny should have anticipated that. Some 90-Day Fiancé fans still don't think Sumit is being fair to Jenny. However, not all fans believe Jenny should have known better. "I'm no fan of Jenny," another user commented, "but she's not responsible for what Sumit might want as he matures." Others agreed that Sumit committed to the relationship with Jenny knowing kids were off the table. Jenny made it very clear that she was done with having children, and it's something Sumit agreed to. Still, there were other fans who saw both sides of the situation, and felt that Sumit had just as much of a right to change his mind about kids as Jenny had to change her mind about living in India. It's true that as people mature, they can begin to want different things than they used to. Sumit was certainly young when he got together with Jenny, and he may not have realized that when he agreed to not having children, his thoughts on the matter would change later on. However, Sumit's motivation behind having kids is problematic. He's spoken about having children through surrogacy or adoption as a way to get back in his parents' good graces. Deciding to have kids to make someone else happy is a horrible idea and a complete injustice for the child. Welcoming a child into a family should be done because a couple desires a child, not to appease their parents and not to save a marriage. While Sumit does have the right to grow and evolve as he matures, he also committed to a life with Jenny without children. Jenny definitely has the right to hold Sumit to his promise, but she also must realize that if he is dead set on having kids, she may have to say goodbye to him. Ultimately, there are many ways in which Sumit and Jenny are incompatible, and the decision to have children is just one more. Though the 90-Day Fiancé couple may truly love each other, it's clear that they are a bad match, and it may be best for everyone if they split up. 90-Day Fiancé, Sumit Singh comes clean with Jenny Slatten. 90-Day Fiancé star Sumit Singh is putting all his cards on the table for his happily ever after wife Jenny Slatten to see. She is about to discover exactly where she stands with her husband. Things are changing between them, and at the moment, things do not look too promising for the spouses. 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh's relationship is changes. Jenny of 90-Day Fiancé and her happily ever after spouse Sumit Singh's relationship is rapidly changing. TLC viewers can tell over the past few episodes that he may have second thoughts about his marriage. But what has changed? Some viewers think he is beginning to notice their age difference more and more. He knew going into this relationship she was 30 years older. At first, they believed the age gap did not matter as much. But now he has had a preview of his future. It is beginning to concern him. Jenny recently suffered a minor shoulder injury due to a fall. Fans say he realized then that his wife was becoming clingy, demanding, and mostly very needy. She wanted him home around the clock to tend to her needs. So, fans say this was a real eye-opener for him. Sumit drops a truth bomb on Jenny. Other issues are beginning to surface between them that also are age-related. During Sunday's upcoming episode, the couple sits down to talk. Jenny's daughter Christine and her wife Jen are also present when the 90-Day Fiancé husband decides to drop a truth bomb on his wife. Sumit Singh tells Jenny Slatten he has made a decision. He is thinking about children within the next 2 years. This statement comes as a real shock to her. In the past, the couple discussed the subject of kids, which was a non-issue. They both agreed it was not in their plans. Not only is she learning he has changed his mind about having children, but he also does not want to move to America with her. He says, "I will be 35 by 2 years, and maybe I will start thinking about kids. We might adopt someone by 35, then, I want to have them in India." Her husband's change of plans takes her by surprise. During her confessional, she states, "What the F***?" First of all, we have talked about this since we met over 10 years ago, and this can't happen. It's been understood the whole time. Is the future looking grim for the 90-Day Fiancé couple? Sumit's truth bomb on his wife is a lot for her to process. She says she knows where she stands with her husband. He will always choose his family over her. This is going to cause them some major marital issues. TLC viewers know he is making these plans to please his family. But they also believe there is something more to it. At her age of 63, she can't have children. Even if the couple chooses to adopt in 2 years, she will be 65. She has made it clear she is past the age of having and raising children. So, is Sumit Singh using this to get out of their marriage? The 90-Day Fiancé couple has a lot to work through. Will it end their marriage if he pushes the issue with her? Or will she cave and agree to adopt a child and stay in India for good? It will be interesting to see how this plays out for Sumit and Jenny. 90-Day Fiancé fans think Jenny looks 10 years younger in new photos. Many 90-Day Fiancé viewers are surprised to see how young Jenny Slatten looks in her latest date night photos with Sumit Singh. The Palm Springs native currently features on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7 with her Indian husband, Sumit. The couple has been in a committed relationship for over 10 years and recently tied the knot after several family arguments. Unfortunately, Sumit's Indian parents aren't ready to accept Jenny as their daughter-in-law because she is 30 years older than Sumit. While Sumit's mother and father think Jenny is too old for their son, many 90-Day Fiancé fans feel differently. Jenny recently posted a video on Instagram to show off her new look while enjoying a date night with Sumit. She wore a red cord tracksuit with white shoes and flaunted her new darker hair color in the happy photos. The 64-year-old reality star captioned the Instagram post, "Such a great evening." After seeing Jenny's pictures, many fans commented that the new hair color makes her look 10 years younger than her actual age. 90-Day Fiancé fans praised Jenny Slatten's ageless beauty. Although some of Jenny's on-screen actions irk viewers, most of them agree that she looks great for her age. Now, Jenny's new brunette hair makes her look even more youthful. An Instagram user complimented the reality star's hairdo by writing, "The hair color makes you look younger." Another user chimed in, "Wow, Jenny looks good, you look as young as Sumit now." Someone else wrote, you look no lie even though you're beautiful and look younger took 10 more years off. Another reason why the 90-Day Fiancé franchise star brims with youthful energy in her latest pictures is her new stress-free life with Sumit. For the last 10 years, Jenny has been under constant stress thinking that her relationship with her Indian boyfriend might not work out and that she would eventually be asked to leave India. However, she is glowing with joy because she is married to Sumit and doesn't have to worry about requesting extensions on her tourist visa. Jenny is free to enjoy her new married life with her husband. Even though Jenny and Sumit look extremely happy in their social media posts, some fans don't think their relationship will last very long. 90-Day Fiancé viewers believe that the American reality star is holding her husband back. Jenny doesn't want Sumit to go to work, leaving her at home alone. After being in India for almost 3 years, she still doesn't understand the local language, and it is tough for her to run errands without